Hey everyone, so I'm going to show you a problem that I ran into that's actually a common problem for when you're working with WordPress is the file upload size. So when I went to upload my media file, it came up with the usual 20 megabytes, can't upload any more than that. Um, this is a setting that's actually controlled by the hosting account. So the way to fix that is to create a file in the hosting account that tells it to increase the file upload size. So what I did here is I went to web hosting, of course, and then launched into my hosting plan. I already have my hosting details page up here, but it would open. And then in my FTP file manager, well, there's two ways I could have done it. I could have just created the file that I need to on my desktop and then uploaded it remotely to the server, or I could go into the FTP file manager and do it that way. I'm going to use the file manager right now. That way I can show you guys the actual code line that was used. While this is pulling up, I just want to note one thing here. Since this is a Linux environment, I fixed this problem by creating and uploading a php5.init file. And the reason why it's PHP5 is, of course, because the language version I'm running on here is PHP 5.3. Alright, so I'm in my file manager right here. And then I'm going to go to my support folder here. And the reason why I did this in the support folder as opposed to the root directory here is I just wanted to edit the settings for the support website only. I didn't want to change anything on the entire server here, so I just did the support website. So what I did here was, you can see, I created a file, php5.init, and that allowed me to specify a custom value for the upload size. So let me just check the box next to it and click edit so you can see the code that was used. So it's pretty simple. In the init file, it's just upload underscore max underscore file size, and then I specified 200 megabytes. And I put the same thing for the post size. That way I don't run into any issues as far as post size. And then you would just save it. Not too bad. The other thing that you want to do after you create that file is you'll just need to make it readable and executable. Otherwise it won't see it and won't be able to use the file. Additionally, I wasn't seeing that actually come up on the server. It was taking some time. So what I did here was I also created another file, php.info.php. Let me show you the PHP coding that was used here. Pretty simple. Just PHP tags and then PHP info. And what this file does is it allows me to actually run a site to see what the actual server settings are for the PHP language. So I could go to, let me open, oh I hate Incredibar, I need to take that off. E2 support, and then run the actual file php.info.php, and here it shows you the settings for the server configuration. So I was actually able to come in here and see when it took effect. So, you know, common problem, but it's not too difficult to work around and fix. Just go into your file manager. You need to create that php5.init and specify the values that you want to use. Not too difficult. Alternatively, if I didn't want to go that route for whatever reason, I could have just uploaded it to YouTube, which I was trying to do anyway, but yeah, that's all there is to it. So recap, php5 init file, and lastly make sure you've got your permissions on there as well. not too much, not too difficult there. I hope that helped you guys out, and thanks for watching. Alright, thanks.